between yesterday and today, I seen this post and man, I got one thing to say. Free that nigga Giannis. Oh my god, this man is suffering. Yo, but on a serious note, y'all, do you really expect Giannis to play with this team? First, we got Cole Anthony, who's famous for nothing more than the Nepo baby of an NBA TV analyst who was never that good in the first place. Kevin Porter Jr., a man who's got more domestic violence cases on his record than actually made jumpers. Ryan Rollins, you ain't really do nothing, you just kind of mid. Gary Trent Jr. is a basketball terrorist, almost on the level of a CJ McCollum and Terry Rozier. AJ Green, nothing really wrong with him. He's just a limited white shooter, you know what I mean? Not the other kind of shooter, if you know what I mean. Gary Harris, notorious basketball terrorist. Man's been on a bunch of teams and still only knows how to bring the team down. Tarion Prince, the ultimate finesser. If you need a wing to sit in the corner and for the other team to forget about him because he doesn't really pose a threat, that's your guy right there. And don't get me started on that nigga, Kyle Kuzma. If Kyle actually wanted to be a legit basketball player, he should have left Washington a long time ago, and any hope that I had in Kuzma for still being a valid rotational piece is already dashed. And this first season in Milwaukee proved that. Maybe he needs a full training camp, but I don't think that's enough to save the bro. He's washed. Then we got the bigs. We got the GOAT, Giannis himself, putting a whole team on his back with absolutely no help. You got Bobby Portis, who, I mean, Bobby's alright, but he's just a chronic overpay at this point, so what are you really getting out of him that another team can't? Jericho Sims never was, probably never will be. He's basically just the East Coast version of Jackson Hayes on the Lakers. And Miles Turner, get your bag, little bro. But I'd be damned if my center could never average more than 6 rebounds a game. Milwaukee's definitely in for a rough season, but hey, can't be much worse than being a Heat fan. That's another video for another day. Be sure to follow, like, subscribe to my YouTube.